Hi everybody, this is Hind with Remax Estate Properties here in Los Angeles, and today we'll be sharing with you 3 mindsets in the hope that they will bring some empowerment and inspiration to you. Last week in our coaching calls, an agent who's a 7-figure agent, her commission, just so you know, for this year or her financial goal is to make $5 million in commission. So just to give you an idea of the person who shared this mindset and to give you the background behind it, because they are very powerful. So number 1 is act small, dream big, meaning the success actually is in the consistency. So she said whether she was making less than 6-figure a year or where she is right now, she's making 7 figures, for her success and the secret in her success was and still coming from showing up every single day and doing the work. She said it's always small acts and just the consistency, and it grows and it builds a momentum, and that's what really kept her business going regardless of the market. It's just that she said every single day I know what I have to do and I show up, and I don't care what's going on outside of the world or how I'm feeling. And that's actually something that I'm developing, is when you have your emotions, to put them on the side and to honor your word. You said you will come to work, you'll show up to work regardless of what's going on in your world. I'm in a mentor program. Actually, it's a leadership program, and one of it is integrity, and integrity means honoring the word in this sense. So you have to have the integrity. You give your word, and regardless of what's going on with your emotions, to show up and do the work. And in small acts, you build the momentum, and you allow yourself to also dream big and have a huge goal that scares you, but it inspires you to show up every single day. Number 2. So number 2, she said, bring your shovel. And I think Kobe Bryant has a famous quote that says, you bring your shoes, meaning every single day, are you ready to do the work? And are you ready mentally? Are you ready physically to be in the area or in the place where if an opportunity shows up, you are ready? And meaning you are knowledgeable about what's going on in the market. You know exactly, the homes and the areas, and what the sellers are motivated to do, and the buyers, what are they looking for. And to bring your shovel, meaning every single time when you show up ready to do the work, and just bring in yourself and be there to jump on any opportunity that comes your way. I think Oprah says luck. I'm gonna butcher this one, but she said that luck means, being lucky. Luck means preparation, meeting an opportunity. So you have to be prepared, and you have to be ready, and you have to show up. And when an opportunity presents itself, you're ready to jump on it, and you're ready to make the best out of it. That was number 2. Number 3, see, I have my notes. Number 3, which is actually my very, very favorite. She said when agents or people ask her that they wanted to come to real estate industry and become real estate agents, and if there is any advice that she can give them, and she said the number 1 advice on her list is, and she made a joke, she said, I ask, are you ready to clean up the patios? Meaning that in this business, you have to do a lot of other stuff other than just selling homes, and you have to be humble to do them. Sometimes you show up to an open house and it's not ready, and I know some of the top agents all gone through it, and they shared that, you sometimes have to clean up that bathroom, and sometimes you have to tidy up that bed and just make the home presentable. And some people find that really hard, because especially if they're very successful, the ego gets in the way. And if you are not humble enough to do the other work that leads you to do your job in the best way you could, that sometimes that could stand in the way of you being of service to your clients, and it could stand in the way of you being more productive and effective. It also means, in my own opinion, when I heard that, what it meant to me is to always stay students of the business you think you mastered. And it means when you have been doing the same thing over and over for years and years and years, there is a little confidence that comes with it, and there's a little ego that comes with it. I know it all, I mastered it all. But those who succeed and those who grow and continue to build and grow have this skill in common, and it is to be the student of the work you teach. And masters and leaders are best students, and they are also best followers. So to always be humble, to learn, and to have the curiosity, and like they call it actually the first timers curiosity. You show up and you are ready to learn from people, and you show up and you are ready to learn from your clients and to just better yourself and better others. I hope this brought some inspiration to you, and I hope that you find these tips helpful in building not only your business but also yourself to become an empowered human being. Because when you are empowered, you empower others, and when you are inspired by those that paved the way, you give back, and wisdom is always borrowed.